Hi everyone, I hope you're all doing well. In today's video, I'm going to show you my go-to current summer makeup routine. This is the completed look here on my face right now, so I hope you like it. And if you're new here, I would love for you to subscribe if you have not already, and let's get into it. Hello again, this is Editing Rainier. Oh my gosh, okay, so this video is also very old. I filmed this quite a long time ago, and so some of the pop culture references are like a month late, but I'm still very interested in your comments about Love Island, even though I know that it's so old news at this point. I'm honestly still obsessed, and I follow all of their Instagrams, so if you'd like to partake in that conversation, I'd love it. And we'll get into fall things soon, I promise. So I usually start with some type of bronzing drop. I've been using these two lately. I don't really have a favorite, and these are still pretty new to me, but these are what I have been using. I've been using the Caliray Sundrip Skin Boosting Peptide Serum or the Milani Conceal and Perfect Sun-Kissed Liquid Bronzing Drops. This is in the shade 120 medium, and I'm pretty sure there's just one shade of the Caliray one. Today I'm going to be going in with the Caliray. I've just been really liking the pump on this. It makes it really easy to apply. But I'll just put this in between my fingers and spread this all over my face, just because my face is quite a bit lighter than the rest of my body because of wearing so much sunscreen on my face, and my body just gets tanner than my face. So I just really like how this bronzes my face up and makes it look a little bit more tan and match my body a little bit more. And then I'll go in with my Phytosurgence Spectral Shine in the shade Dew of Dawn, and I'll just focus this onto the high points of my cheeks. I really do put this like all over as a primer, honestly, but if I am in a rush or something, I'll just focus this on my cheekbones and the tip of my nose because I love to look like lit from within, and this definitely does that for me. And you can see it just looks so pretty and luminous on my cheekbones, and that really comes through when the rest of my makeup is done as well. I just think it's so stunning. So then I will do a concealer like really lightly all over my face. My favorite concealer is the Kulfi concealer. This is the main match concealer, and I've been loving this for years at this point, and I really cannot stray away from it. I haven't found a concealer that I like better, and it's just so pretty. It looks really natural on my skin, and I never find that it looks separate from my skin. I always feel like it looks like it is my skin with coverage. So I absolutely love these. I will use one shade for my face. This is the shade Mango Drop, and I'll just do like a few little stripes across my face. I do think this shade is too light for me. Let me see if I have a shade that's deeper. I think this shade will work better for me, actually. They just sent this to me. This is the shade Cinnamon Baby, so I'm gonna do a little bit of this as well. Just like, yeah, I feel like that matches a little bit better around the perimeter of my face. And I'll just pounce this into my skin with a foundation brush. And as you can see, I didn't put a lot, but it does give me the coverage that I want for every day. And then I'll take a little bit of color corrector. This is the Becca Under Eye Color Corrector. As you know, this is in my project pan, so I've been focusing on this. But I also really like the Pixie Color Corrector. That's like my favorite color corrector, because I have a bit of like purple darkness right here. So I just like to cover that up. And the color corrector is in the shade Medium Deep. And then I'll take a lighter shade of the Kulfi concealer. This is in the shade Cocoa Crush, and focus that on my under eyes. I'll also just do the tiniest amount because for a summer makeup routine, I really just want lighter skin, and I want the coverage, but I don't want it to feel heavy because it's just so hot out that I really don't want anything like suffocating my skin, I suppose. And this tiny little bit does a lot. Like, it really brightens my under eye up, but it doesn't feel too heavy, especially with that color corrector there as well. I've also really been liking this Milani brush. It's the F220. I didn't know that they made makeup brushes. At least I've never used one before. Maybe I did know that they made makeup brushes, but this one's been really nice. It's a really good like slanted like foundation brush. I really like it. Okay, this is the base so far. I really like this base because it gives me the amount of coverage that I want, but like I said, it just feels light, and it just feels light and perfect for summer. So then I will go in with a liquid bronzer. This has been my favorite. It blends so incredibly well. A lot of these are actually gonna be in my favorites as well, so you'll see some repeats in the future, but I've just really been enjoying this, and this really has been my like go-to summer makeup routine. Anyway, these are the Saie Dew Bronze like liquid bronzers. I have the shade Sand and Swim. Both work well for me. One is like a little bit cooler toned while one is warmer. I think I'll go in with the warmer toned one. This is the shade Swim, and I will just focus that, of course, where I would like usually bronze. And I'll put a little bit on my forehead as well. And my favorite thing about this is it is so quick and easy to blend. It's actually like unreal how easy this is to blend, and it takes so little time. Like, I'm done. That takes no time at all. And I also love this shade. It's just like really warm and bronzy and summery, and just makes me look very sun-kissed. And another reason I love this product is because it's also like very lightweight. Are you all watching Love Island? Please tell me you are, and let's talk about it in the comments. I'm only on, I feel like I should be finished by the time that this video is up, but maybe not. But I'm only on episode 26. They basically just left Casa Amor, and that ish is crazy. Like, what in the reality TV? But that show is so good, and this season is so good. I'm talking about Love Island USA, by the way. Season 6, is it? I don't know, you'd have to correct me. But it's the season with like Serena and Janae and Leah and Rob and stuff. But it's so good. I love talking to my friends about it, and I'd love to talk to you all about it as well. So please let me know if you're watching it. Please just tell me your thoughts on the people and who your fave is. My favorite is Serena, I think. I love her so much, and I love Janae as well. I think those two are my favorite. Specifically Serena though, because I think she's just like so cool and so stunning, and like I love her fashion and her makeup, and yeah, I love everything about her. So please let me know who your favorites are and who you also despise. I'm just so intrigued by it, and I would love to know your thoughts, so please let me know. Okay, anyway, so next I go in with blush. I'm gonna go in with the Huda Beauty blushes. These have been a fave as well. They're so freaking good, and they're so pretty and perfect for the summertime. I think I want to go in with this shade. This is the Watermelon Pop shade, but I want to pair it with this one. This is the Peach Sorbet shade, and kind of do like an ombre situation with my blush. I posted a video about an ombre blush look, and I loved the way it turned out. So I'm just gonna do 1 dot of Peach Sorbet and then 1 dot of Watermelon Pop and blend this out. And it kind of gives you like a sun-kissed sunset ombre blush appearance. And these also blend incredibly well and incredibly quickly. I love it. And they smell so good. They smell like strawberry candy. Okay, so that is one cheek done. I think it's just like so pretty and luminous and sun-kissed looking. And I do like to put some of it on the like bridge of my nose as well, because I like that sun-kissed nose look. I honestly want a little bit more. I'm gonna do a little bit more of Watermelon Pop. And I really like to blend this up into my hairline a little bit and like right here in my eye, just for, I don't know, a more sun-kissed look, I suppose, and a more like lived in look too. So pretty. Okay, and then I will do just a little bit of powder. I just do the powder right into the center of my face. I'm using, of course, the Pat McGrath under eye setting powder, and I just barely put any right here because I am a dry skin girly, so the less powder honestly the better. But I do like to put a little bit like right here. And then I also kind of like to put it on my eyes as well, because my eyes kind of get like creasy. And then I feel like curling my lashes, so I'm going to curl my lashes now. I'm using the Kevyn Aucoin eyelash curler. This is my favorite. I truly don't like any other eyelash curler other than this one. And then next, I'm gonna go in with this step. This has actually been a favorite step of mine too, because it's just like so fun, but also really easy. But I also feel like I kind of have to be strategic, but I kind of like it. I don't know. But this is the Milk Makeup Kush Hyrule Brow Tint, and I'm using the shade Herb, but I have a lot of shades that I can use of this. This is such a good brow product. It is so good and so quick and easy. You do have to be a little bit lighter handed with this, and I just like to very lightly put my brush into my brows. I also kind of have to focus to do this, so hopefully I'm in frame. I'll just lightly put it through my front, and I like barely touch my brows and brush them up. I also think the less you touch your brows with this product, the better. Like the fewer times that you go through your brows, the better. So that's done. Like, I think that's good for me. And then I'll dip again and do the other brow. I turned my AC off today because it's not as hot, but it was so funny that you all said it sounded like rain in the background or like some type of white noise. I thought that was amazing. Maybe I should turn it back on for my videos because I don't play music, but that's so funny. I was so worried about it. I'm like scared to touch them more because this dries down pretty quickly. That is the brows done, and they stay like that for a very long time. Like I have not had any issues with this. Right here though, I feel like I need to brush it out a little bit, and I'm gonna brush it down. Okay, so those are the brows done. And then I will go in with mascara next. I've been loving this new brand. This is called Innae or Innae, I'm not sure. It is a smaller indie brand, and it's called the Lovely Lashes Waterproof Mascara, and oh my gosh, this mascara is so good. And this formula is also incredible. It lasts such a long time. It holds a curl. It doesn't smudge. It doesn't flake. Yeah, it's just really pretty. I really like it. Okay, so those are the lashes all done. Isn't this mascara so pretty? I'm loving it so much. The packaging is also really nice. It's like pretty heavy, but like thin and sleek. I don't know, I really like it. Then I will go in with some type of lip stain. I love a lip stain for the summertime. I feel like it's just like appropriate, and you're like out and about, you're in the water, you're swimming, you're eating, you're having popsicles, like all the things that happen in summer. Like I feel like a lip stain is the perfect lip product for the summertime. So I'm gonna be trying some new ones. These are the new Kulfi lip stains. These are the lassi lip staining lip oils. They remind me a lot of the Rare Beauty ones, and yeah, these shades are absolutely gorgeous as well. Like they do shades so well, and I've really been liking these. The shade that I'm gonna wear today is, I think I want to go in I'm really into these like nude shades here, so I think I want to do maybe this one. This is the shade Caramel. Do you say caramel or caramel? This is what the wand looks like, and I'll just put this all over the lips. And with lip stains like these, they do tend to oxidize and get like a shade deeper a minute or so after you apply it. So that's what I actually really like about these, because they're not too light on the skin. And the more you layer, the deeper the shade gets as well. So I want a deeper shade, so I'm gonna put like 3 layers. And the finishing touches are definitely freckles for me. I feel like freckles really make me think of the summertime as well, because that's when a lot of people get more freckles. And I just like to enhance my like beauty marks on my face. I have a lot of like little moles and things all over my face, so I will enhance those. Like I have one above my lip, and I have a couple right here. And I've been loving the Beaubble x Rudi Berry Freckle Pen. It's so good and so easy to use. I really do hope that they come out with one that's a shade deeper though. But the convenience of this is so nice. And then sometimes if I want to, I'll just like leave it like this. I think that's really pretty, but then you can also add a few more freckles. I think that's really cute and like summery. And I'm not one to usually wear eyeshadow. I rarely ever wear eyeshadow from like a day-to-day basis, and just kind of like in general as well. So I don't do any eyeshadow. Sometimes I will like take my bronzer brush and like pop it into my eye, but this is basically it. And then of course you have to use setting spray because it is too hot and sweaty not to use setting spray. I'm just using the classic Urban Decay All Nighter setting spray. And I drench my face. It feels so refreshing. And I'm going to use this cute little fan that I got from a Lisa Eldridge package. This is one of my favorite parts. It's like so refreshing. And I feel like a princess or royalty, like Southeast Asian royalty. And that is the finished current summer makeup routine. I feel like it's just like really glowy, really like sun-kissed, mostly just like bronzed and glowy. And I love it. I love it. I love it. One step I will also sometimes do is take a powder blush. One moment. This is my absolute favorite. This is the Hourglass palette. I don't know what number this is or which one this is, but it has these gorgeous blush shades in here that I absolutely love. So I'll just like put a brush into here and I'll just top my cheeks with this, and I feel like this just gives me an extra like sun-kissed, sunburnt look, and kind of like sets all that powder on my face as well without like getting too heavy. And ooh, I love this palette so much, and it looks so pretty. It's like one of my go-tos because I really like this like reddish burnt tone on my skin, especially during this time of the year. So that is my summer go-to makeup routine. I hope you enjoyed. If you have any questions about any of the products, please let me know in the comments down below. Please tell me about your Love Island thoughts. I want to hear them. I want to chat. I want to goss. I want the chismosa, okay? Please. Please. I beg of you. I need to talk to more people about it. It's like all I want to talk about. Okay, so that is the look. I hope you're having a good day wherever you are, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye!